Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Okay, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop him short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And they finally get to him at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On the ground again with Johnson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd and long for him here. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and they remain just short of the end zone. It's 4th and goal. They've got a man in motion. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Needs the goal line. He takes it himself. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He finds Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects with the open man downfield. Flips the field for that before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be.
We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Woo, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
On the move, headed right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Back to throw, needs the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Through the defense it goes, room to burn. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 kicks as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And not a common mistake, but it does happen on occasion as the kick goes out of bounds. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the Cowboys 34-yard line.
From the 34. Connects with Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on first down. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with 10 to go still on 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. This throw is cut. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about it.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. intercepted. And the Eagles get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd and 9. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
The vet in his 14th season, still knocking him through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Airing it out to start this drive. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Second and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Jones trying the left side. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Trying the left side with Johnson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Bails out of the pocket quick. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Stays in the pocket. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send him left out of the slot. They'll throw to begin this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll run it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. In a good spot here, second and inches. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw it on first down. Cut by Jennings. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Here's a throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Eagles take possession of the football. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Now the PAT try coming up. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll throw on 1st. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 36. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Slot receiver headed left. 2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. Running it now out of the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Setting up a throw. Has the downfield work in the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and 5 now. He's on the move. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That one's cut along the left sideline. taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Throws knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing now. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here he is to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run with Johnson. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He'll look to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly,